My little friends. I can't hear them. There they are. Little friends. Little friends. Hello. 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 Hey. Hey. Let me come in here and check y'all's water. It's probably time to move y'all. Let's see. The water's down a little bit. Let's see about this food. Oh, the food is still up. Hello. Check for eggs. They usually lay between like 9 and 11. And I didn't check the time this morning. It's like 6 or 7. No eggs. And it looks like, I guess one of the kids took this thing off. And I don't know where they put it. So we have to find that today. Alright. Hey y'all. Here's what we're getting into today. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. And I'm going to tell you what's inside of these boxes in a minute. Let me check on all of the plants. I don't know if this is dying. It's completely brown. And this was a strawberry plant. It's completely brown. This has to come out. I'll probably do that later today. Everything's looking alright. It looks like this is growing another plant here. Yeah. Let's see. I should have some tomatoes soon. Can't wait. I don't know if that was already there. See, these are the little white things. I think those are eggs or something. I washed the underneath this. This is okra. And I took water and washed the eggs off, so I don't know if in between last night and now. Oh, shoot. Probably have to clean that off again. Check the watermelon, and then we'll get started. See if there's any more of those little squigglies. Oh, here's one. Great. I think I'll just cut off part of that leaf. I don't see it anywhere else. I think I'll cut off part of this leaf here. And if this doesn't work, I'm probably going to have to treat it like I was supposed to in the first place, which I was reading that you have to, where is it? Did I cut it? Oh, here it is. That you have to like wash it off or use some kind of insecticide or something, or wash it, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick it in here so it'll die. I need to research how that really works, like with the with those pests. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so what's in these boxes? About a couple weeks ago, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I'd have to see when I ordered it. I'll put it down below. I ordered some lavender plants. Because I go to the farmer's market a lot, and I buy a bunch of little boxes, a bunch of little, I'll put a picture of it, a bunch of little containers of lavender for the chickens. Basically, I put it in their nesting box. I put it all in a chicken coop. It makes it smell really good. It's supposed to be good for pests and to keep bugs away. It's also good to keep them calm and relaxed. And I just really, really love lavender. I've always loved lavender. So that was the first part. I already have some lavender. I'll show you why I'm talking. So let me see. Uh-oh. Alright, so I have this lavender. It looks like it's... See what's happening? I'm putting it in these bags. And I think the roots... It's one of these bags. The roots are like completely coming out the bottom. I'll show you. So I have a lavender plant here. That's a lavender plant. That's a lavender plant. This is a lavender plant. It's a different kind of lavender. This is a lavender. This is a lavender. And I thought these were lavenders, but they're called something else. And there's a lavender right here. So let's see. Let me see if I can find the one. It's like all the roots are coming out of the bottom of it. I wonder, is this it? Yeah. There's roots at the bottom of the bag. So this really needs to be moved into something else probably, I guess. But the reason why I purchased more lavender, we get a lot of sun. Like, the sun begins here and it sets here. Like, we get sun as soon as it comes up, and we get sun until it sets. So my lavender has been doing pretty good so far. And from researching lavender, it can take a lot of heat. It doesn't like to be watered. And so it was the perfect thing for me to get. The plan with this was to put it in the front yard, to landscape with lavender, because it gets hit pretty hard with sun. And that was the plan. So I ordered, I believe this is 24 lavender plants to landscape the front yard with. But then after I thought about it, I really didn't want, where I'm at right now, I love it. And this is like my first time being able to plant and have my dream of planting things and having trees. As you probably saw in my past video, my Stark's Brother order that I've been stocking for years, I finally was able to get trees, and lemon trees and fig trees, peach trees, and a bunch of strawberries. And with my green stocks, I've been collecting green stocks for 10 years. So these green stocks that you see, so this one, and probably another green one. The only one, it's probably like 3 of these that I've been collecting pieces to it over like the 10 years to finally, like when I finally got my place, like this was the plan, and it's coming true. This one is a new color, so I just ordered that one. I'll have a video about my green stock journey coming up soon. But this isn't my forever. Like, the dream is to like have more land and have more animals. We love raising chickens. We also have some kale. We also have some quail that's coming later on this month, and I'll film that, and that'll be a video coming up soon. So we have 10 quail that's coming from McMurray Hatchery, and I've been stocking their catalogs for 10 years. I wanted to get chickens from them, but like everybody's buying chickens, so they were sold out of everything. And I think with them, you have to order a certain amount of chickens. So because I'm like in a residential area, I'm only able to have, I think 4 is the max. So we went to Tractor Supply, we went to one other, like a food or pet or whatever store, and we were going to get some Orpingtons from them for I think it's called Orpingtons or something like that. I'll put the name up. But they didn't have them, and they didn't know when they were going to get any, and they kept saying, oh, we'll have it now, we'll have it now, we'll have it now, and they never had them. So we went to Tractor Supply store, and they had the sex links, and we got them. And then every time we went back to Tractor Supply after that, they never had chicken. So it was like in high demand. But the plan is to get more land, that I could have more animals. I possibly want goats and more. I want a lot more chickens and a lot more quail. I want bunnies. It's a lot of things that I want. So the point is, I did that long rant. The point is, I bought these to put up front, but then I decided, like, I want to take my lavender with me when I do leave. I don't know how long they'll last. I know some people have lavender they've had for 7 years. I don't plan on being at this location for 7 years. So I wanted to take my lavender plants with me. I have 24 lavender plants. And I don't have any of these bags right here to put them in. I might have maybe 3 bags. But I don't have the soil that I use. I usually use Fox Farm soil, because I feel like everybody across the board in like the gardening world, they recommend that soil. I've been using it in the green stocks. I have it in some of the bags. Most of the bags has Fox Farm soil, but the first bags that I ever put together, they're like soil that the cheapest soil that I could find, and the soil is like really hard and clumpy now. So I try to stick to Fox Farms, but it's kind of a high price point to use that. So like I was saying, right now I don't have any soil, and I might have 3 bags, so I can't plant them right now. So what I would like to do today is just unbox them with you, show them to you. I got these from Lowe's actually, and we can just unbox them together. I've been like really tired lately. As you saw in one of the past videos, like we went out of town. It was like a quick trip, and we had to drive some hours for a day and then come back the next day. And I've just been getting up really early, and I'm really tired. So I just wanted to make this a simple video. I just wanted to show you what I ordered. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, now you have it. It's 24 lavender plants. Let me see. I'll give you the name of it. I'll have everything down below, but let me see. The name of this lavender plant is the lavender Spanish. Is a lavender Spanish lavender plant in 1 quart containers. Another reason why I ordered from Lowe's in this mini is because I couldn't find this size. The original plan, like I said before, was to plant these plants in the front, so I needed a small size like this to plant it, to make it easier to plant it out in the front. The plan was to like make a row and enclose like a bed of flowers. It was gonna go down like the driveway to landscape, and I wanted like the ability to make designs or put it in a certain way. And also for digging, because trying to dig a big humongous hole, and I'm in Georgia, with clay dirt is like a lot of work. So I really wanted these small pots here that are 1 quart, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I watched a YouTuber online, and it was some other kind of lavender. I don't remember what kind it was, and I was going to get that, but I was told that in our zone, and I'll put the zone down below or somewhere where I'm at, that it wouldn't do really good here. But I have these in the garden right now, and they're doing pretty good. And those were the only ones that Lowe's had, and I couldn't find lavender anywhere. So That's why I went with Lowe's with that. But here's the lavender plants. They smell good. I really would like to put these inside of the chicken coop with the chickens, but I know they'll probably destroy them. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do as of right now with all of these plants. I know I'm probably going to put them like in one of the bags like I have the other lavender plants is, but as you can see, like one of the plants, let me see which one it was. So this one, the ones that are like this, I think the root system is like growing outside of the bag, and that's why they're kind of getting brown. I think these are like getting dried out and brown. I'll probably water them, maybe that'll help a little bit. See, I think they don't have enough room in these bags, but this is what I ordered right here, and it's doing great. It's not brown in there. And these are the plants that I have, the 24 that I ordered, and it's doing really good in the bag. And I don't see any root system, but these I'm probably gonna have to move into a bigger bag because these are all, look. I think I just disturbed a bee. Look, it's had it because there's no room. But what I'll possibly do is order more bags, order the good soil. I'm gonna have to save up for that. And for now, maybe for the next couple days, I'll just leave it up here, water it up here for a couple days maybe. So yeah. So that's what we did today. We unboxed our lavender plants. I checked on the garden a little bit to make sure everything is doing okay. The watermelon still has that pest. I cut off the leaf. If the pest, I see it in the leaves again tomorrow, then I'll probably have to start treating it because I can't cut all the leaves off the watermelon. So we checked that. This is the biggest project right here. Probably in the next video, I'll show you me potting them in the bags, and I'll tell you what bags I get and the soil that I get and everything, so that if you want to try to do it, you can. That's about it for me today. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'm going to be smelling these lavenders all day. So pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love lavender. Bye-bye.